Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Angels taking on the Giants. First pitch coming your way next. Just about to get started, and our pitcher tonight, number 40. What do you have on him, Singy?
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher, so it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Just missed.
2-1.
And that skips in the dirt.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Franco makes the play. One away. Take a look at the lineup. Of course, one of the best players in the game today, Ayala.
And Boog, you know he's happy seeing a righty out there on the mound in this one. I mean, over 300 against righties on the year, so definitely you expect him to try to tack on a few more points of batting average with a couple of hits. Should be a good matchup for him in this one.
Now here is Leodis Julio. One out, base is empty. This one popped up. Settles under this one. They got it for out number 2.
Batting third, the center fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the rookie center fielder, Ayala. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Franco raging back towards the wall. Leaping, and it's gone. It just got out of here. For 16th homer of the year, and it gives them the lead in the first. It's 1-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. Well, she almost robbed the home run right there, and I tell you what, she'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that, and so close, but that one was just out of her reach.
Next is switch hitting first baseman. 2 outs.
No.
Check swing. She went too far, and it's a strike. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. That one almost got her.
Well, you've got to establish the inside part of the plate early, and that sends a message not just to this hitter, but to the rest of the lineup as well.
And that's too high, ball 4.
It's been a little bit of a shaky inning, but he's still in a good spot to get out of this thing without giving up any more runs. He's just got to turn the page and go after this next guy.
Next to hit, Ernesto Ayala. And that one handled. They get the force, and that is the inning. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. And the home team down a run. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Houston. And towing the slab in this one, Simon. Singy, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. You know, some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environment. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely like your chances away from your home ballpark.
And there's one down. Let's take a look at our lineup. Elroy Iverson getting ready to hit. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
99 miles per hour to finish him off.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike three, but when you're bumping high 90s, you get away with some of those, more margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport. I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
2 outs, base is empty. In the dirt, and that's ball 2. On the ground to third. Tosses to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nothing doing for the offense that time. 1 inning in the books here. The Angels out front, 1-0. And we're back. And stepping in, the rookie left fielder, number 12.
Number 12.
Misses. That's a strikeout. Gathers and throws to first. And quickly one away in the second.
Well, big power hitter right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. She tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Next to hit, Diaz. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Matthew Ross behind the plate. Pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, pitchers that work side to side effectively love being on the mound with Ross calling balls and strikes, Boog. If you can command your stuff on the outer edges of the strike zone, he will reward you.
The pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Hit hard on the ground to short. The throw to first. And there are 2 down.
Batting in, the catcher, number 32.
2 outs, base is empty. Martinez will hit next. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is even, 2-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And he deals. And down on strikes he goes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. After an inning and a half, it's 1-0. Back here at Minute Maid Park. And now it's going to be Dexter Ramirez. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
The lefty fires. And that one is in the dirt. Now 2 balls and a strike. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A gigantic blast. His 16th homer of the year, and this game is tied. It's 1-1.
This game is breathing new life thanks to that home run, and that's exactly what they needed. The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
Here's the switch hitting power threat, Gonzalez. A little out front there as she swings through it.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in game 1 of this 3-game set. And a swing and a miss down on strikes. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if she's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
The pitch. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Julio drifts towards it, puts it away for the out.
Batting seventh, the second baseman, number 8.
And now the rookie second baseman. Maybe not an elite level switch hitter, but still a guy. Some contact and just success as a hitter from both sides of the plate. Next offering down low and in the dirt.
Well, he doesn't get too big with the swing. He knows how to hit behind runners, and those are guys that can just smell that RBI. So when you're talking about a consistent player like this that can give you good at-bats from each side of the plate, that's the guy that you're going to see many times coming up big.
Tied up here in the early going. And a foul ball. In the air right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And the inning is over. But we're all tied up thanks to this solo homer. All even at 1 apiece. You're dialed into the show. Back here in Houston, the batter will be the shortstop, Damian Vega. Next offer in there for a strike. And that's strike 2. Battling here as he fouls it away. And here it comes. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
So digging in, Leon Castilla. At the belt and fires. Smoked to the left, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
A couple of singles back-to-back. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
So up next, Leodis Julio. Not even close there. And that's ball 2.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
That one drilled left field, and that's a base hit. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded, nobody out.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Bases loaded, nobody out. Now, Ayala. That's in there. Vega on third. Castilla over at second. Julio on at first with nobody out. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building.
They need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Next one misses. 2-2. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Goes down looking. And now the first baseman.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Kicks and fires. And it's strike 2.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And now it's 1-2. Got her lifted. Huge strikeout there.
Well, that was such a great opportunity to grab the lead. You have the infield back. All you've got to do is just put the ball in play on the ground, and you drive across a run. It's a frustrating outcome for the hitter. Now, I'll still have a chance, but it's probably going to take a clutch hit with 2 outs.
And now the right fielder, Ernesto Ayala. 2 outs. Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Back here in Houston, here's the left fielder, number 9. Obviously a player who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that she hits both righties and lefties. Next offering is in for a strike. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a player or platoon her.
When you can hit both sides in terms of pitcher's arms.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer. And she got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Here's the rookie right fielder, Franco. The 1-1. Good eye in that spot. And the pitch. Just off the outside edge. And the count is 3-1. Left-hand hitter waits. Up the middle. Slings to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over and got the ground ball.
So the lineup flips over. Digging in, Isaiah Franco. One out and a runner at second here in the last half of the third. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Hard hit left side. Throw to first is in time.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at bat.
Now
here's the third baseman, Elroy Iverson. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Inning over.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the top of the fourth. Now the left fielder, number 12. 2-2 down. Bounce to the right side. And she takes it herself for the out.
Now back, number 28.
So now here's the DH, Diaz. And a 1-1.
2-1.
Activity in the bullpen. Number 32 preparing to come on if needed. All tied up. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss as she was late.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Swung on, belted. That one back there and gone. Just circle the bases and they grab the lead. It's 2-1.
She hasn't been at her best at the plate these last few games, so this could end up being an important home run for her. Maybe it's a sign of more to come. Great pitchers are able to tease the outside part of the zone with the breaking ball. That means that it looks like it's going to be a strike, but finishes off the plate. Well, that one finished on the outer half, but caught just too much of the plate and hit for a home
run. Martinez now at the plate. One down, base is empty. In the air, left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Now back, the shortstop.
2 outs, base is empty. Now at the plate, Damian Vega. 1 run across in the frame so far here in game 1 of this 3-game set. That one just misses. It's 2-2.
It's a good take.
And that one got a piece of him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
So, Boog, if you had to take one for the team, where would you want to get hit?
Chris, I think I'd have to say upper hamstring. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Number 40 will depart, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute. Now on the bump, number 32.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now a chance for Leon Castilla. Swing and a ball popped up. Brings it in, and that'll do it. One scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show.
I tell you what, I think we all just jumped across that line.
And we're back. Now it's the shortstop, Westbrook.
The shortstop, number 2.
That one fouled off, 2-2. Here comes a pitch. And that one upstairs. Ripped to short. Tosses to first. One out in the bottom of the 4th.
Now back, the designated hitter, Dexter Ramirez.
Now it's the DH, Dexter Ramirez. The line to kick the pitch. Fastball for a strike. Got him. And there's 2 down.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the change-up and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Here's a big power threat. Gonzalez. Falling behind 2-1. Way out front for strike 2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and she'll see another. Home team down a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That one way inside.
Straighten her up a little bit.
And he walked her.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Step off, throw to first. Gonzalez back in standing. Gonzalez off of first with 2 away.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
And a base hit up the middle. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
She was all over that one. Couldn't get any air under it, but she smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard she hit it.
Here's the second baseman. The 1-1. And fouled off. First and second, 2 down. Good job to fight that one off.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
On a line. And the inning is over. Back here at Minute Maid Park. And now Leodis Julio. 1-1 now. Popped up. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Next offering is in for a strike. On the ground right side, and that chance handled to first, and the first two set down at the top of the fifth.
Now batting, number 13.
And here's the first baseman. 2 down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the fifth. The next offering misses, and that's ball 3. Ernesto Ayala up next. And that one off the inside edge. He walked her.
Oh, you know this hitter wants to swing it, but she's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time she's taken ball 4.
Runner at first with 2 away. Now it's the right fielder, Ernesto Ayala. 2 outs. And there's the strike. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Settles underneath it. She's there. She's got it. And that is that.
I travel by car, town to town, city to city, trying to reach the people and sell my CDs. This is my grind, it's what I'm committed to. If it don't sound good, maybe it ain't for you. You want this?
We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's the left fielder, number 9.
Number 9.
You know her great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If she can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
On paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Bounce to the right. In plenty of time to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
And now the right fielder, Franco. We talk about players with good speed, and definitely she has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Pitch misses. 2-2.
She gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and she just takes it away.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So the batting order turns over. Isaiah Franco digs in now.
Franco.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Makes the grab, and that's the inning.
Let's get it. The stuff takes time. The stuff takes time. Stay on that grind.
Back here in Houston, now the left fielder, number 12. Right-handed reliever. And it is 2-1. Movement in the bullpen. Simon getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Number 33 also getting ready. And another ball.
3-1.
Gets a piece and stays alive. On the ground at first. Gonzalez takes it to the bag, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth.
Number 28.
And now the DH, Diaz. And now 2 balls and a strike. Wouldn't chase that time. The pitch. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one's carrying. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. She knew she had to get back to the track right away. Turned her back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
2 outs. Base is empty. Martinez getting ready to hit. That misses. 2-1. Good eye right there. Damian Vega waiting for a turn at the plate. And a big swing and a miss. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Westbrook makes the catch, inning over. So they go quietly there on to the bottom of inning number 6. The Angels have the advantage 2-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Down the third baseman, Elroy Iverson. Kicks and deals. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, move, get back on track. His team needs him.
So digging in, Westbrook. 1 down, base is empty. Swings and misses, and the count is 1-2. The lefty closing in on 100 pitches. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Handcuffed her with that slider. Picks up strikeout number 7.
You know, the danger with the slider is leaving it out over the part of the plate and getting contact on it. If you're going to miss, you want to miss towards the corners, not in the middle. Right there, he does a great job with hard break at the end. He ran it inside. Very difficult to do anything when you're tied up like that as a hitter.
And now Dexter Ramirez. And a strike on the outside edge. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball 2.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
And a swing and a miss. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Simon.
Well, walks have certainly been an issue for him this season, so we'll see what kind of command he has.
So digging in, Damian Vega.
The shortstop, Damian Vega.
And that one is inside. And that's in the dirt. And a 3-1 on the way. Up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. And the leadoff hitter set.
The batter number 2, second baseman,
Leon Castilla will hit next.
Well, both sides equally as strong, so not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
One down, base is empty. That one off the mark. 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
Bounce to third. Whips it to first. And 2 away to start the 7th.
now batting, third baseman, Leody.
Down the number 2 hitter, Leodis Julio. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. He made him pay for that one. His 17th of the year, and they add on. It's 3-1. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Well, the guy's got a real hard fastball. You can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
So up next, Eve Ayala. The pitch. And there's a rocket into the outfield, and that's going to kick into the corner. Around first and hustling for second. Not in time, it's a double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That was a thing of beauty. She may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in her swing, she was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
And next will be the cleanup hitter. The pitch. Fouled off. She was late. Ayala stands at second with 2 gone. Got her looking. That's a strikeout. So they pick up a run on 2 hits. No errors and a man left. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. The Angels with the lead 3-1. Back here in Houston, and now the first baseman, Gonzalez. And that's through there for a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Number 39 up and loosening in the pen. Simon, the left-hander, also throwing. That misses, and it's 2-2.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If she gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Swing and a miss. Struck her out. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter So critical in setting the table when you've got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Now it's going to be Parks.
So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong and their timing's off.
Got her. And there's 2 away.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Next pitch way upstairs. That's down and in. That one's in there. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
These days, people say a lot of things that they won't do, things that they won't do. Man, what you gonna do?
Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen, number 33.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Ernesto Ayala now at the plate.
The right fielder, Ernesto Ayala.
The wind of the pitch. That misses. Now 2-2. And that skips in the dirt.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
The wind and the pitch. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Leading off for Los Angeles,
Here's the left fielder.
number 12.
On the ground, 2 ball. Takes it to the bag. That's 1. That was a first, and that is a double play.
Great job by the shortstop right there. Fields it, decides to take it herself. Second baseman can just chill out until the next play.
And next is the designated hitter, Diaz. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That'll make it out of here. Another homer. Her second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 4-1. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. What I love about this swing is she stayed tall, allowed her hands to go directly to the baseball, letting that bat head get down through the ball to create backspin and hit it out of the ballpark. Really nice job.
Stepping in, Martinez. 2 outs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. In the air, right field, pretty well struck, way back there. But she makes the catch on the track, just missed a homer that time. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 4-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, number 39. Now the left fielder. The Giants in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff hitter. Need a good at-bat out of her right here.
Ball to strike. Bounced out to short. Vega throws to first, and that's one away as the leadoff hitter is out in the 8th.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Now it's the right fielder, Franco. Singy, you've got to appreciate someone who's this good defensively. I mean, watching her track balls in the outfield, it's beautiful. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it, and she beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Just a good job putting the ball in play and then busting down the first baseline, beat the throw pretty easily. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
And here is Isaiah Franco. Ball to strike. The pitch. And a rope into center field, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out. And that extends his hitting streak yet again. This is starting to get pretty interesting, Singy.
Yeah, and the way he's going, it seems like there's no end in sight. This is a guy that no pitcher wants to face right now, especially with runners on base. I mean, he's doing all the little things right, and it just seems like he's in cruise control at the plate.
So first and second with one man gone. Here's the third baseman, Elroy Iverson.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
The tying run at the plate. Hard liner. And a base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
So bases loaded with one away. And now the shortstop, Westbrook. And another ball. With the go-ahead run at the plate, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Got her. 2 gone now.
Just indecisive in that at bat. She couldn't commit to the slider. Trying to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Next is the DH. A switch hitter. Dexter Ramirez. And a pitch. And there's a ball.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Franco at third. Franco at second. Iverson at first. 2 out of the inning. Popped up. Foul territory behind the plate. Makes the grab, and that will end the inning. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, number 34.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
So digging in, Damian Vega.
The shortstop, Damian Vega.
Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
The shortstop takes the ball. Righty to the plate. Smoked on the ground to second. Sends it to first. Now one gone in the ninth.
The batter number 2, second baseman.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Leon Castilla. Bases empty, one away here at the top of the ninth. That one's in there. And the count 1-2. Activity in the bullpen. Number 38 getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Breaks his bat and pops it up. Iverson makes the catch. That's out number 2.
Now back, the third baseman. Leotis.
2 outs, base is empty.
Julio.
Leotis Julio digs in now. 2 down, nobody on. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. And another ball. And that's just foul. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Gone. A massive home run. His second home run of the game. It's 5-1. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient. And it paid off.
So 2 away with nobody on. And now Eve Ayala. And foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Hard hit, right side. She takes it herself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now 5-1. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Simon.
Not having a lot of success against right-handed hitters. They've been hitting them around, so this next matchup might be tough for them.
And here's the first baseman, Gonzalez. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back there. Say goodbye to that one. That one felt good. It's 5-2. She absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what she expects of herself at bat after at bat. She's that confident. Elevated fastballs, especially away, are like putting a ball on a tee. Hitters do a lot of cage work. They're comfortable hitting off the tees, and she was comfortable right there hitting that ball opposite field for a home run.
Now the catcher up to hit, Parks. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. And now the lefty. Swing and a miss, and she's down on strikes. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
She came out of her mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Now it's the second baseman. And the pitch. And that drops in for a strike. And that's a little bit high. And it's 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
In the air, center field. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, number 9.
Number 40 taking over on the mound.
Left-handed batter at the plate, and he's been excellent in those matchups this year, so this seems like a calculated move.
So it's their last chance in this one. And now here is number 9. This to third. That's the ball game.
Well, a 3-pitch save. This guy might feel cheated a little bit. Gets in the ball game, wants to show off his arsenal, and really didn't get that opportunity. But I think he'll take it. Whenever you can get that save and do it efficiently, he'll be ready to pitch tomorrow.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Now bring it back. Getting what's finally mine. Yeah, sigh of relief because we finally signed. I the best to lay his head round here. And no, I'm not the heir pair to whoever. They never could out-hit us. Fitters try to think fast, but never could outwit us. The only thing that they could ever do is outfit us. When clothes fit strange, I'm playing Rick James. You see us? Come on, we make them want to say it again. Yeah, we make them want to say it again. Beats from Mr. Doubtfit. Fresh jeans, fresh clothes, and outfit. Let me hear it. We make them want to say it again. We make them want to